It was just another gloomy day in Thebes. The skies were gray. The waters ran ice cold. Who am I? I'm Detective Oedipus, the king. As usual, work was pretty light. That is, until she walked into my life.
It's open.
In walked a blonde bombshell.
Can I help you?
It's Thebes, Detective Oedipus. The citizens are dying. A plague has been put on the city. We need your help. Only you can stop it, Detective Oedipus.
Please, call me Ed.
Ed, will you save the city?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm on the case.
I sent my informant out to find some information on this plague. Seems I wasn't the first king in Thebes. The last one was murdered by some small-time crooks outside the town. My informant told me the only way to lift the plague is to find and evict the murderer of the king. It's my job to find the murderer and send him into exile. And that's what I'm going to do. Great. A city full of convicts, outlaws, and fugitives. It's going to be like finding a needle in a haystack.
It's time to interrogate.
I found the person who could tell me what I needed to know.
T-Rez. You know, they say you can see the future. Pretty ironic, isn't it, T-Rez?
Yo, man, the only thing that's ironic is your inability to see the truth.
And what truth is that?
It's the truth which you see.
Why don't you tell me something useful? Like who killed the king?
The answers which you are after lie within your mirror.
I can see you enjoy metaphors. I prefer riddles myself. I'm sure you're familiar with my work with the Sphinx.
Yeah, you're pretty knowledgeable. Stubborn as You refuse to believe my words.
Look, I know you're reliable, but this is unbelievable.
You, Detective Oedipus, are the killer.
Oh my God. To think you would actually help me. Get out of my office.
I started reminiscing about the past. I did some stuff I'm not proud of, but hey, who hasn't? One day I was at a crossroads, keeping to myself. A small group of travelers advanced towards me. They tried to shove me off the road, but I fought back. My anger got the best of me, and before I knew it, I had killed just about all of them. One got away, though. If only that day held even an iota of significance to this case, because it was the only thing on my mind. I decided to rest. A break may be just what I need. My wife, Jo. She's a good woman. Some could say I've been blessed.
You look stressed. What's on your mind?
It's this new case. I've been informed that it's my job to find the murderer of the last king and send him into exile, banished from Thebes. I don't even know where to begin. The city has gone so far downhill that I don't know which criminal to interrogate first.
Sweetheart, I don't know why you insist on taking such hard cases. It's not your job to banish murderers. Even so, who is to say you ought to do so? No one has that right except for the king himself, which is who you are, my love. Don't carry this out. It will not be worth your while.
I can't let this rest. There's something in me that just urges me forward to find out who this villain is. I'm being ridiculed by everyone. I know that T-Rez knows something, but he chose to mock me in my own office, claiming that I was the killer. Me! Oh, this is getting into my head.
I beg of you, please, just let it rest. Time will figure it out. There's no way you could be the murderer. I'll prove it. King Laius had a curse put on him. It was said that his son would kill him. Laius sent his son far away, too far to have committed this sin. King Laius was killed by a band of thieves on a crossroad outside of the city. You are innocent, Ed. Innocent.
Crossroad?
Yes, long before you came to Thebes.
I'll have to go back to the office.
I had a feeling. An ominous feeling. I wasn't sure why, but I knew that something big was about to happen. All I wanted was to be the best at my job. Unfortunately, I wasn't prepared for the news I was about to receive.
Well, your informant told me I could be of some service for your case today. I came as quickly as I could.
Well, that means a lot. See here, the previous king was murdered, and I've been appointed to find that murderer. Unfortunately, I was living my life in Corinth at the time, so I'm unfamiliar as to which criminals were at large. Mind enlightening me?
Corinth, you say? With what family did you live? If you don't mind me asking.
Polybus and his wife Merope, the rulers of the city.
Oh. Oh my.
What? What's wrong?
I believe I've made a terrible mistake coming here today. I must be leaving.
No, you hold it right there. Tell me what you were about to say, Shep. It looks like you have something on your mind.
This is the last thing I wanted to do. I gave you to Paul and Merope.
You? A lonely shepherd?
You are the true son of the fallen king. And your wife. She's
She's what?
she's your mother! You lay with her in your marriage bed.
No.
Yes, you have sex with her.
No!
Yes, you touch her boobs!
This isn't happening. Leave my office at once! Joe, please tell... What the fuck? This is the end. You've lost everything. To quote someone famous, "Oh God, all come true. All burst to light. Oh light, now let me look at last on you. I stand revealed at last, cursed in my birth, cursed in marriage, cursed in the lives I cut down with these hands. Now it's time to take one more. It's catharsis time!